Cooper Weidenthal with Davenport Athletics, joined by the head coach of the men's and women's swimming and diving programs, Justin Vasquez. And coach, a couple new assistants for your staff this year. One is Ariel Tolsma. She's now your head diving coach. And then Samantha Sutherland, who is not much of a new face. She swam for you for the last couple seasons. Just talk about those two additions and what they bring to your staff.
Yeah, Ariel, Ari is what we call her usually, and yeah, she's new. She's been here for a couple weeks now, and really excited. She was a diver at Hope, and then she's been working with the club team, MLA club diving, and she's been coaching Holland Christian boys diving, and she was an assistant coach diving at Hope. So she has a lot of experience of diving for the last few years, and I'm excited as far as just conversations we've been having. I think she's going to do a great job of building the dive program, and someone that will be here for a while. She's working under some really good coaches in the club scene, and so she has some great mentors to kind of help her build this program and lead this program.
Yeah, and then Samantha Sutherland you brought on, and again, she swam for you, so kind of needed someone to maybe run your social media and kind of just help as far as that outreach is concerned. Social media is crucial to any program. Just trying to get the name out there, the brand. Samantha, what did you see out of her, and why did you want her for that spot?
Yeah, so she swam for us for 2 years, and she's a local East Kentwood girl, and she was a great teammate and just a great personality to have on the team. And she was going to graduate early, so she's going to graduate in December here, and so I thought she'd be a great fit for the position as far as what we want that position or those people to do, and work the social media and just kind of being an assistant to Alec and I on the deck as far as when we get to meets, or even as we get closer and more into our race cycle, taking some video of the swimmers while they're practicing and kind of just doing that thing for us. And she'll do a great job with it. The team loves her, and so we just love having her around.
Yeah, so your programs, this is year 4 for the women's program and year 2 for the men's, and you've been here for all of it. You've been here from the start. So just generally, where are those programs at? The women in year 4 again, and men in year 2. What have you seen from them? Where are they at development wise, and kind of where are they on the progress bar?
Yeah, I mean, we continue to get better every year. We have 4 seniors this year, and with the men, we added. We built that program a little bit different. We brought in some transfers, so we had some older guys to kind of start with the program, and so even though we're 2 years in for the men, we do have some older men on the program that can kind of join up with the juniors and seniors of the girls. And so I think we've taken some big steps even from last year to this year. And so I'm really excited to see where we end up and what we can do. But we're definitely a very competitive team on both sides. And so it's fun. It's fun. I think the potential is to be a top 20, top 25 team within the first couple months here once we start competition.
Yeah, absolutely. And now that you've got multiple years for both programs, you're really starting to see numbers and just more swimmers at different events. I mean, you just want to have bodies and try and get as much competition as possible. Schedule-wise, 2021-22 season, as we film on Tuesday, September 28th, you guys start this coming Saturday. You're at Aquinas for a tri-meet. So it's Aquinas, you, and Bethel. Just what do you want to see from your programs? I know it's the first event. Some people swimming for the first times in their career. What do you want to see out of your squads, men and women?
Yeah. So, the cool thing about this meet is I coached Aquinas's head coach, during my time at Calvin. And so I kind of, she's building the program from nothing as well. So, we were in those same shoes 4 years ago with the women's team. And so she was trying to do men and women at the same time. And so, knowing her, and then Bethel's a new program as well from NAIA. I think they've been around for 3 or 4 years maybe. And so kind of knowing where they are at and where we were at, we're kind of in the same position a few years ago. I definitely wanted to be there for the first meet. Also, my wife, my father-in-law, and my sister all went to Aquinas. So I definitely wanted to be the first team on their schedule, to help Christy and kind of, get her into college swimming with her first college swim meet. And then also it's kind of a family thing. So as far as what we're looking for, because they're going to be a smaller team, Aquinas and Bethel is definitely improving fast. We won't be putting people in our best events, but events that they usually swim at conference that they just don't get to swim too often during the year, because once we get into competitive meets like Grand Valley and Wayne State and Northern Michigan and St. Cloud, we're usually putting together our best lineup against them. And so sometimes people don't get to swim their third or fourth event that they would at conference. They just don't get as much experience during the year. So that's kind of what we're looking for. Is this is a great kind of meet for us to swim some of those events that they don't get to do early on. And that way they get some times for it. And then obviously divers just getting as much experience on the boards as they can. And so that's kind of where we're at, what we're looking for this weekend, and kind of just start off the season.
Absolutely. So Saturday, October 2nd, you, Aquinas, and Bethel will be streamed live. If the fans head to dupanthers.com, they can see that stream link. So you'll get to watch you guys in action for the first time this season. So, Coach, good luck this weekend, and we'll check back in again soon. And we hope for the best for men's and women's swimming and diving.
All right. Thanks for having us.